I'm not sure if we're live. Okay. Now I think we are live. So hello, everybody. Welcome. I think we're live. Let's check on our Facebook and stuff to make sure. And thanks for joining us. If you guys are watching the replay, yeah, shows we're live. It didn't change the title or anything. Oh, because I didn't change the title on Facebook. That's fine. So, hey everyone, it's Rachel and Stacia. Today we're gonna do a live stream demo of some of our favorite features in GoHighLevel. We're gonna talk about just the basic features that everyone should know about, but then I want to dive deeper into the CRM, automations, AI, and SaaS configurator because some of you guys said, you wanted to learn that. So, Stacia, do you want to take it off? I'm a little sick today, so
Yeah, no
thanks.
problem. I know something's going around, but my name is Stacia and this is Rachel, as you know. You may have seen us on the interwebs here. We've been actually Rachel's been a lot longer when in the first iteration of Go High Level about 5 years now. I've been also using High Level for about a year and a half ish. So with my own SaaS as well, which we'll talk about later what that means. Well, we've helped hundreds of business owners automate their high level and their marketing previous to high level. And we promote Go High Level as an affiliate. And so that's probably why you got here as well too, and why label it. So we just love high level so much because not only that we're an affiliate, obviously, but we've actually removed the need for a ton of other marketing tools. You literally can run your entire business with high level, and we've saved not only ourselves but a lot of our clients and friends that we worked with to run their business online with replacing their customer relationship management tool, email marketing, phone marketing, sales funnels, all the things. And before we get into the demo, just click the link below in our description. There should be some links somewhere around here to get your free trial. And we also offer trainings as well too. So I'm going to share with you my screen here and show you a lot of the softwares that we were able to cancel. Let me share my screen here.
Yeah, I've been hearing people say, is high level a good replacement for email marketing? And yes, it is.
Yeah. So the first thing when you get in here, it's a little bit confusing because everyone gets their own like agency dashboard. And let me show you, I have this thing. Let's see if it
Yeah,
works.
no matter what plan you're on, if you're on the 97, 297, or 497, you still have your agency dashboard and then your sub accounts.
And as a quick overview, in the agency level, you just have tools to run your agency. If you're even on the 97, you get 3 sub accounts. And so you have to create your sub accounts in this section. When you click here, you can switch between your different businesses. So you can see I have like my own personal one, my SaaS business, and all my other clients in here. So I can switch over into my sub account here and you'll be able to see the first part is the launch pad when you first get in, just like simple integrations that you want to get started with. There's a mobile app, there's Google My Business that you can integrate it with, Facebook, you can create a chat widget, you can integrate Stripe. And these are some additional text, WordPress, and you can add more members right from this launchpad section. I'm going to go over into the dashboards where you can really customize and add widgets on tracking your leads, things that you can customize how you want this to look, but it's basically like a reporting dashboard. Under conversations, this is the fun part of it is that you can have all of your conversations. So email, text messages, social media, all of it goes into one inbox.
Oh,
So
so
you get
all the reels and memes I send you go into the
yeah.
inbox. And don't open it.
Let's see. I thought I was going to be able to like blur it out. Okay,
Oh
there.
no,
Oh,
it's
there's cool.
just
I have this cool new widget that I put in my SaaS, so I can try to cover some of the names in here, but okay, calendars, you can replace Calendly. You can literally, I've connected it, integrated with my calendar here. You can have multiple different calendars. I'm going to click create calendar. So if you have a service-based business, or it just you want a simple calendar for physical meeting events, like actual location of calendar events, you can have a round robin if you have like a sales team or it round robins different people to take the calls. You can do a class booking. We've done this as well, where Rachel and I provide strategy calls. So someone can book a call with us for both of us that actually fit on our both of our schedules. And then collective bookings as well, where you can have multiple team members simultaneously take the call. Or actually, sorry, I mixed that up. Collective booking is where we have multiple, or people can book a call with us at the same time. Class booking is like a demo call like this, or where a bunch of people can be at the same time on the same call. So you can replace Calendly. That's another, I know it's only like 15 bucks a month, but you can also, even with the calendar, actually take payments too. So if I select it and I start setting up a calendar test, you can have multiple team members on there. And then there's an advanced setting where you can actually, down here, I guess I just missed it. It says accept payments. So you can actually make it so that people have to pay you to take the call. And then you can integrate the rest of that stuff here.
Something I just did with the calendar, which I found interesting, is whenever anyone books on our calendar, which we have like a lot of calendars for different types of meetings and appointments, we have an automation that sends them appointment reminders. So no matter what calendar they sign up, RSVP on or book their appointment, all the reminders are the same. It's like your appointment is starting in 24 hours, your appointment starting in 1 hour, et cetera, et cetera. Now that Stacia and I are doing these live streams, like live trainings or webinar or whatever, it wouldn't make sense to say your appointment is starting in an hour. It makes sense to say the training is starting in an hour. And instead of sending people our Zoom link, we want to send them our YouTube stream link. So what I did is I made a duplicate. Actually, I'll just show you guys. It's just better if I kind of show you. Actually, can I share screen? Appointment workflows in our automation. So here was like the regular appointment reminder that is like your appointment is booked with these custom values, and then appointment meeting location, that's the Zoom link. But since we're doing these live streams, it's not an appointment reminder, it's an RSVP reminder for the live stream. And instead we're just sending I hyperlinked the webinar, there's the YouTube link. But what I did is I filtered this to be in a calendar group. So you can group your calendars. If your certain calendars are about appointments to one location, you can put them in that group. If they're about live streams or webinars, you can put them in another group. Just wanted to like share that extra thing I did. Also, I have a few other automations too. Like if someone books from a certain calendar, it will put them in a certain stage in the opportunity in the pipelines. So Stacia, maybe you can share about the opportunities and pipelines.
Yeah. So opportunities, people kind of get mixed up because it's like, oh, pipeline opportunities, they're pretty much the same thing. The opportunities is just the multiple opportunity boards that you have. And then the pipeline is the stages that you create within that pipeline. So you can have new leads that just registered, hot leads, showed up to the webinar, they bought or didn't buy, or follow up, closed. So you can create these different stages that people go in, and we go to opportunities and see the one that I was looking at. This one. So when that new lead comes in, they just automatically have a workflow that just puts them into the first stage. And then if they're a hot lead, I'll move them over to this stage. If they showed up to the webinar, I can move them over here, and so on and so on. When you click on the item, you can see their information And then you can actually have a status, whether they won, lost, abandoned. You can put in some
Value.
extra, yeah,
If
custom.
you're what the deal could be worth, and then it will have a running total. You can put the owner who's like in charge of sales. Also, like Stacia was talking about manually moving the stages. You can also do a automation. So I have this automation where if we send someone a proposal for a marketing service, and I can change their stage. Well, I just click a little button, change their stage to proposal sent, and then it triggers an automation of proposal reminders. So every like 3 days or so, it emails and texts them, "Hey, did you get the proposal? Do you want to talk about it?" And that really helps to increase conversions.
Yeah, and you can automatically have, I have it where if you move the lead over to a certain stage, certain things happen. Automation text messages will go out, things like that.
Yes.
Do we have,
Huh?
what, yeah, what do you want to go on to?
Oh, here, I'll just screen share really quick again to just show like more of a sample of what it looks like with the contacts. So for people who are booking the group demo, I'm going to change the name to live stream because we're live streaming it now, but they go in here. When we're done, we may decide, okay, call's done. We're going to send a follow-up email. They need to send the follow-up email. If we do that, we can move them here, but I don't want to move this guy right here because it's going to trigger the automation. It says automation attached. So I don't want to do that unless it actually sent a proposal. And what our proposal sent follow-up looks like is there's this trigger, which the pipeline stage is changed. We put them in that stage, and then it's going to trigger a text that says, "Hey, I just emailed you the proposal. Let me know if you have questions." It's going to wait 3 business days, and then it's going to keep following up, text them again, email them again, email again, and it's going to stop on response. If they do respond, it will stop sending them those reminders. Some other automations we have, like we have the appointment automations, and then we also have like follow-up. So if we get a new lead from a form or a webhook or wherever the new lead comes in, some people have a new lead come in through a Zapier automation, through some other platform they're using leads, or just typically a form. If the form was submitted, or a Facebook lead form, or they bought something, in this case, it's a webhook, then it creates a contact, it adds a tag, it waits 10 minutes, sends a text, sends an email, waits a day, sends another email, waits 2 days, sends another email, and it just keeps going. This one, it doesn't stop on response, but it does stop if they book an appointment or if they book a demo. So there's a lot of customizations you can do with that. Maybe we can show them how there's thousands of funnel templates and website
Oh
templates.
yeah, I was just about to show you that. So right here under sites, we have funnels and you have websites. But if you click on and create a new funnel, we have thousands of pre-built funnels and websites. Any industry, if you're looking for automotive, beauty, business, creative, financial, health and wellness, home services, legal, mortgage, real estate, marketing, all kinds of different restaurants, bars, hospitality.
And by the way, a lot of these funnels, they're not just one pagers, they're like 2 or 3 page funnels. So it's like the landing page and the thank you page.
Mhm. And then same thing with a website.
And if you
And
can't find something in your exact industry, just find something similar, and then you're going to change out the words anyway.
mhm,
So
we've
yeah,
created our
thousands.
websites pretty simple, pretty fast. I'm gonna click on one of them. You don't even need to be a designer. You can switch out and change out colors and add your text in there, and you got a website.
Yeah. There's also forms and surveys, which surveys are just long forms like Typeform. So if you guys are using Google Forms or Typeform, Jotform, you don't need to anymore because it's all in here. There's also the chat widget. Maybe we can, yeah, forms, pretty simple, but you can ask extra questions on here too if you want someone to fill out extra questions before submitting the form, or if you want to attach a form to your calendar and ask pre-qualifying questions. You can do that.
New themed forms as well too. And then once you do this form, you can actually just, instead of having building out a whole funnel, you could send someone directly to the form.
Yeah. Yeah, if you want to be really
You
fast.
want to do that.
But it's also easy to embed the form on a high level page or on any other website you have. If you already have a website and you don't want to move your website over, you can just embed the form on your WordPress site or whatever. Can you click where it says chat widget? I want to just go over a few of the settings. This is very cool. You guys can make a live chat widget and then AI can respond to it if you're not at your desk. So you just chat type, just change it to live chat. If you don't want to do live chat, you can do SMS or email. They basically fill out the question and then you'll get a message and then you can respond. But I think live chat is great. You can embed this on your website. And there's two places to configure this. You need to do the configurations in here, which basically just change it to live chat. Like you can leave everything else the same. But then the other configurations is actually under settings. If you can go to the sub account settings, Stacia,
Oh.
it just I just started setting this up for me and my clients. Click conversation AI towards the middle, under calendars.
Okay.
It's under
Um,
calendars, like
oh,
conversation AI.
in the business
No,
profile?
it's the button under calendars.
Oh, oh, here.
Okay. Oh, and then you might need to, oh, just click
Enable it.
enable because this does cost an extra 2 cents for every message that goes out, but you can set it to book you appointments. And I had this on the other day and it started booking me a bunch of appointments. I had to turn it off. It was like too many appointments. So if you have an agency account, you can turn it on for different sub accounts if you have different clients and you don't want them to access it, but and you can also enable rebilling or disable rebilling. So it's going to cost you or your client 2 cents a message, but you can even, if you're white labeling this, have your own SaaS, you could charge them 3 cents a message or more and make a margin off of it. Yes, here, Stacia will just turn it off real quick for her clients. But here, I'll just share it on my screen because mine's already turned on and configured. I'm just gonna go here. And I just put mine on autopilot. You can turn it on to do the AI on Instagram and Facebook, SMS, Google Business Profile. And I had it on for SMS, but then it started responding to the leads I was getting. And I was like, I didn't train it enough yet. You train it. So I turned it off for now. And now it's just like on my chat widgets, which I have the live chat on my website or on our website. If you go to highlevelexpress.com, you can open this up and you can, hi, can you help me and start chatting with it. Now, it may not totally work on here because of already had the chat. Let me do like an incognito. I have to delete that contact. But like, hi, can you help me? Question mark. And you can adjust this initial message so it can say, hi, let me find you someone to help you. And mine is set up on 4 seconds or maybe 5 second response. Like, can you help with Go High Level? And it uses Chat GPT 3, so it's going to use some of its own AI brain, but you also can put FAQs in there and paste your website and it will read your website. So it says, yeah, high level is designed to be fully customizable and work for most businesses. Want to set up a live demo to see how it works for yours? Sure. And it's going to respond with our booking link for people to RSVP to the live demo. It's just pretty cool. To configure this, it's going to pull in your business name. 5 seconds is what I have it at. It's maximum 10 messages it will send. I'll even change this to 7. And I'm going to change this to 4. You can choose though to have like a longer wait time if you want. And then bot training, put your website URL in here and then whatever URLs, and it's going to read the data on there. And then you might want to add a couple extra FAQs and then configure intent. I turned on appointment booking. Oh, this is going to consultation. Let's change it to the demo, actually. I want them to send it to the, well, I don't know. It just depends. You can only pick one calendar. So it's like, do you want them, it depends what calendar you want them to go to. And then instead of saying, oh, do you want 1 o'clock or 3 o'clock on Tuesday? It just sends the calendar link. And then these are some questions. I force it to ask before it books. Like, do you want to book the session? And then you can test it out right here in the bot trial. Just make sure it's on appointment booking, or you can keep it general question, but it's just super cool. Very cool if you are using Instagram to get leads or Facebook, but you can do a post on Instagram and say, DM me the word training. I just did this actually on Instagram. DM me the word training, and then it will trigger a response and start chatting with your leads and do whatever you want them to do. It doesn't have to be book an appointment. It could be register for something, download the lead magnet, buy the course. You can really train it to answer all the questions that people are asking. So just wanted to share that today. Can we talk more about Stacia about like SaaS configurator? I think some people were wondering about that, so they can reach out.
Yeah, totally. Let me share my screen here. I was actually showing one of my friends here, the SaaS configurator. You can have several different payment plans. So I have, yeah, the default standard is, basic, professional, premium. And what you want to do is you can have multiple, you don't want to charge less than $100 a month really, but you can click on add a plan. You can do, I'm just going to take test plan. And then you can turn on certain features. So just write a description and you can create a category. So I have like a website category that I just created. Let me start a test category here. And then you can go next. And then so you want to do like $97. And then maybe you do $19.99 or whatever. And then
You
you
should
can
just add a
allow.
zero at the end, like give them 2 months free, 970.
Um,
Well, no, not 1,907, or I mean, you could do whatever you want. I'm just saying, like, so a way that a lot of people do it is you just times it by 10, and then they get 2 months free if they pay annual.
you can give them a certain amount of users if you want. I give people unlimited, I don't care, but you can, you can actually customize how many contacts they get, how many users they get, price it however you want. But that's the beauty of it. As a SaaS owner, you can charge whatever you want and you're going to be making the full commission. There are certain items you have that are locked that everyone gets, but you can turn on, like maybe you only want to sell them the social media planner for the 97. Maybe you only give them the calendar and invoice. And you can turn on and turn off whatever items that you want for that price range. And then click next. Then you can also offer a trial period. Some people do 14, 17. I don't even give anybody a trial period. You can just turn that off.
Anything, charge them a setup fee too. What a lot of people do is it's like website plus SaaS or some type of setup fee plus SaaS. So they pay like $1,000 or $500, and then after that, it's going to be 97 monthly or 197 or 300 monthly.
You can give them a one-time credit for the emails and text messaging. I usually like to give them like $10 or something. And then if you wanted to reoccurringly give them money for their text messages, you could also as well, but one-time credit is fine. And then here's the rebilling part. This is the beauty of SaaS. So if you're on the 297, you're not going to be able to do this. You'll have to manually do this, but this will automatically create their account if you're on the SaaS Pro, and you can automatically rebuild them. So you want to like move this line over here and say maybe 1.5 times or 2 times more, and then you can see how much it is. So the charges for making a call is 0.014 per minute. What's charged to the customer is 0.028, and they estimate $10 will give them about 355 calls, and your profit is like 0.014. So you can see what the breakdown is for making, receiving, and texting calls. And then you just click finish. And then you'll want to set up the rebilling for all the other features. Let me go back again. There's these additional features like the AI. Oh, there's an error. Let me go back. I clicked on Stripe thing and click on edit. So there's other features. That was just the phone part. Then you have to go into email, triggers, email verification. If you want to offer these things, you can additionally charge for conversation AI that we were just showing earlier, and reviews AI. And then you can also connect a snapshot. So I actually should create a certain price plan for my real estate people. So when they buy using this link, it'll automatically, if you have a snapshot attached, add all the workflows and emails and even templates that I have just for that those customers.
Yeah, and some people might be thinking, well, why would someone want to sign up for my white labeled GoHighLevel for $97 a month when they can just go get the real GoHighLevel for $97 a month? Well, first of all, if you promote high level as an affiliate, like we do, you get 40% commission. So you'll make like $38 a month if they're on that lower plan. But if you just charge them directly, you'll make the full 97 a month. And if they sign up with the real high level, they will get access to high level support. If they sign up with your white label, you do have to provide support, but you can use this as an opportunity to provide really excellent support and strategy. And maybe you're really worried, like, how am I going to give them so much tech support and monitor a live chat and stuff? There are white labeled add-on tools that provide white labeled support. So for people who really scale their SaaS, the cost is about $500 a month to have the SaaS Pro account with high level, about $500 a month if you were going to have the unlimited white labeled support from HL Pro Tools or Extendly. And then you may also add something called Apex into your white labeled software where your customers can run their own ads, and the highest level is 500 a month. But if you think about it, okay, 1,500 a month, but if you have 20 people paying you 300 a month, that's $6,000. So you're still making 4,500 a month. And you don't have to start on like the $500 white label support and $500 Upex or anything. I'm on the $97 Upex where I just have it attached to a few clients so they can run their own ads. And I don't even currently yet have white labeled support. I'm just giving the support to my clients, my customers on my own, but I'm charging 300 a month. If I was charging 97 a month, it would not be too low for me to give them my custom support and feedback and strategy. So just, as you're making your white label, you want to think what differentiates yours from the real thing, which is you, your strategy, your support, and your snapshots. Yeah. Stacia, anything else or if you guys have questions, you can put them in the chat. If you have any questions about SaaS or about promoting high level as an affiliate. We talked a bit about also considering charging a setup fee first. Instead of just getting people on the software and they pay monthly, you could do that, $1,000 setup fee or more. You can make it a website setup fee.
Yeah, and then actually a friend of mine asked me like, well, can they have multiple websites? Yes, you could have unlimited websites. You can have unlimited contacts. You can have unlimited, you can remove Vimeo. You can actually host all of your videos, and there's unlimited amount of space for that for video hosting. You can have a community. You can replace your membership site and host your courses. Right.
And what you might want to do too is have 3 plans, and on your basic plan 97, they don't get access to the membership portal and the video hosting or whatever, and the and all the website templates. But then if they upgrade to the premium plan, 197 a month or 297 a month, you do unlock access to those features.
Right. You have tons of different courses in here, membership sites that you can host. Let me look at my list. There's reputation management. We haven't gone over that. You can connect it with Google My Business. I have another local business for locally. It's a photo booth business, and I was able to use SEO and Google reviews just to rank it on Google, and all organically. I just get calls from Google, just setting that up, that feature inside of
Oh,
here.
wow. Yeah. That's very powerful. Can you go to the Facebook ad manager if you have anything in there? That's what the
This is
UpHex
up.
is. This
Yeah.
is doesn't come with high level. This is
So Upix, this is an external, another white label that connects with high level. So once the customer connects their Facebook account inside of high level, this is also connected where we can connect their Facebook and deploy some of these ads. So these are some of the ads that I imported in here. Let's look at building repairs, solar. There's a solar one. So you can have your ad in here and literally select it and then change it out. However, you see fit, put your business name, put in your daily budget, and click a button and launch the campaign. You can customize the audience and get more granular, or even change out, upload your own photo, change out the pictures, and change out the text. But
you can also make your own templates. So for those of you who have like a very specific business model, let's say teaching people how to make money online through affiliate marketing, maybe then you upload your own templates that you want your downline or your customers to use.
yeah.
Or ads they can at least start with, templates they can start with. So that's just like an added feature that you could do. Also payments, you can have order forms, recurring payments, invoices, contracts, signatures, proposals. There's their own affiliate tracking system in here too. That's under memberships actually, or is it under?
Marketing,
There's
affiliate
affiliate
management.
manager. Yeah. And you could set up multiple tiers for your affiliate.
Yep. Let's see, I have them under my other SaaS account. So they have different campaigns, and you can have different price points or percentages on the products. And then if you wanted to get them to do second tier commissions, you can offer that too.
So we put our affiliate links for a free trial in the description below. It was actually for the 97 and 297 plan. I don't think we dropped our links for the 497 plan, but just send us a DM and we can get you that if you want. But what you could do is you can always start on the 97. You get 3 sub accounts. Make one sub account for you, one that another you just mess around with, and another for your first client. And then later, when you have more clients, upgrade to the 297, you get unlimited sub accounts. It's just you're not gonna have that automatic rebilling and that automatic account creation when someone signs up. You're gonna have to manually do it. But it's good for your first couple clients if you want, and then soon enough, if you guys are looking to do this as your own SaaS, your own software as a service, you can upgrade to the 497 and be profitable. I've gotten a few messages lately, people texting like, "Oh my God, it's so expensive, $97." And I'm like, "Do you have a business? Like, do you have a business? Like, what made you interested in using high level anyway? What were you hoping to do with it?" "Oh, automate things, send out emails and texts to my customers." Okay, well, how much were you hoping to make from that? Like, if you can make more than $97 a month, it's not a big deal at all. And like, there's no reason, unless you have nothing to sell, if you don't have a business, or if you don't have anything to sell. But hey, if you don't have a business and you don't have anything to sell, you can sell high level. You can be an affiliate for it. You can just sell high level as a software.
Sell it as Go High Level, like we're doing right now in this live stream, or sell it as your white labeled software or marketing service and sell marketing services, sell website design, sell websites, pick any of the thousands of website templates they have and customize it for a client and sell it to them for $1,000 and charge $97 or $200 a month, whatever, for the hosting and the automations and all the other features.
Right, I realized, I was like, I'm already doing that. And so I wanted to start sharing that with other people here. You could do that too. Like you can charge the setup fee up front. It has all of these things individually are you just don't realize are so much valuable. And then I already have my client on a 197 a month and that's to host the website, and I give her the additional CRM and forms and other things like that, but now she wants another website, so I'm going to charge her another $2,000 on top of that. So there's just so much opportunity and people are making a ton of money, and again, you don't have to be a designer or know any code or anything like that.
Yeah, there's no reason that you shouldn't be making money with all the ways you can make money with high level other than you don't have leads. Okay, you don't have leads, you can go get leads. How do you get leads? You can literally go to Google Maps, search a type of business, landscapers in your city and see all the listings of who doesn't have a website. Then you can call up or email all the people that don't have a website and offer them a website. Send them one of the templates, say, hey, I made you a mock website. Would you, do you want me to actually set this up for you? You can charge, $500 and then to keep it going, 97 a month and start helping them with their automations, their missed call text back. Someone calls them, they can't answer because they're on the field. Then it automatically texts them, hey, sorry I missed your call. How can I help you? And just so many different types of email, text, and phone automations too. We have this one set up for a client. He gets leads through Zillow. He's paying Zillow for real estate leads. We connected it to the high level. So the lead comes in, the real estate agent automatically gets a text and an email that says you got a new lead and automatically gets a call connect. It's a live transfer. Ring, 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 you got a new lead. Press any key to connect. Press, and then they can call the lead right away. And if the lead doesn't answer, voicemail drop right away or text and automatic emails going to them saying, hey, when can you talk? Do you want to book a call? Can I help you? And just keep on contacting them until they buy, die, or ask you to stop. You pay a lot. If you're paying for leads, you pay a lot for the leads. You want to maximize what you get for the leads.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay. So if you guys are watching the replay and have other questions, just post it in any of the comments of the replays, text us, email us, DM us. We are here to help you.
Thanks for watching.